The bomb body. Because it's hard to see the stitches clearly in black yarn, here we'll demonstrate with gray yarn. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Let's make the bomb body. Working into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your little finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. The yarn can be pulled freely like this. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on the middle finger. Hook the yarn and put up a loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with a chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch. Next, work 6 single crochets. The first single crochet is done. Place the marker in the first stitch of each round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done, so there will be 6 V shapes. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. The chain stitch and the slip stitch serve as the beginning and the ending of each round, which is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Next, work 6 increases. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. The first single crochet is done. Place a marker in the first single crochet. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. One slip stitch is done. Run 2 is done. In run 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a stack of 1 single crochets, 1 increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. First, work 1 chain stitch. Then work 1 single crochet. One single crochet is done. Always remember to mark the first stitch. Next, work 1 increase. One increase is done. One set is done. The second set, we work 1 single crochet first. Then work 1 increase. The second set is done. The third set, start with 1 single crochet. Then work 1 increase. The third set is done. Please finish the rest 3 sets by yourself. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. 1 slip stitch is done. Run 3 is done. In run 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a stack of 2 single crochets, 1 increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. First, work 1 chain stitch. Then work a stack of 2 single crochets, 1 increase for 6 times. The first set, 2 single crochets first. The first single crochet is done. Place the marker in the first stitch. Then work 1 more single crochets. 2 single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase. Two single crochets and 1 increase are finished. 1 set is done. The second set, 2 single crochets. 2 single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase. The second set is done. The third set, 2 single crochets. 1 increase. The third set is done. Please finish the rest 3 sets by yourself. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. 1 slip stitch is done. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a stack of 3 single crochets, 1 increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. First, work 1 chain stitch. Then work 3 single crochets and 1 increase is 1 set. Work 3 single crochets. The first single crochet is done. Place a marker in the first stitch. Then work 2 more single crochets. Three single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase. Three single crochets and 1 increase are finished. One set is done. Then work 3 single crochets. Three single crochets are done. Next, 1 increase. The second set is done. Please finish the rest 4 sets by yourself. Work 3 single crochet and 1 increase is 1 set. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. 1 slip stitch is done. Run 5 is done.